I come flooded, running from Neverland. Time can never stop me. No, 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 no. I know you tried to. I come riding in on a pale white horse, sending now hearts to less fortunate. I do advise you run in back, running out back when you're breaking it down for me. Cause I can hear you 2 times running off back. Will it ever make sense to me? I got to do things my own way, darling. Will you ever let me? Will you ever respect me? No. Do things my own way, darling. You should just let me. Why you would never let me? I got to do things my own way, darling. Will you ever let me? Will you ever respect me? No. Do things my own.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you can see, we're doing another video on sunnies. Yes, so let's get right into it. I want to just do this quick video just to show you guys the new sunglasses that I got in, and of course they're definitely round face friendly. I feel like we have the most difficult time looking for sunglasses, so I just want to get into a couple of the pairs that I bought, and it's a little bit more information on what you can do while you're shopping for sunglasses. So let's get into it. So the first few pairs I'm going to get into are going to be from Urban Outfitters. Guys, I'm telling you, do not sleep on Urban Outfitters. I thought Free People had really good affordable sunglasses. No, you guys need to check out Urban Outfitters. I just was randomly browsing the mall one day and I just went in and they had a whole section and different frames in multiple colors. So the first frame I'm going to get into are going to be the kitty sunglasses. So I have them in 2 colors. First is going to be this white cat eye. How dope is this? Oh my god. Love them. They're like a marble white frame and in a really dark lens. Of course, I'm going to put a cutaway. I love this because you can't see your eyes. And it still has a very vintage feel to it. And with this, it is a way for people with rounder faces to wear cat eye. Like I said in my last video, especially if you're shopping online, look for cat eyes that are going to be wide on the bottom. Because most cat eyes, they come and they start really close into the cheek area and then they sort of frame out like that. You want to start with frames that are already wide, and especially because it's hard when most of the time the models don't have round faces. If they do, then it's easier to shop that way. But if they don't, you're gonna want to, like I said, you're gonna want to look for the frame that starts wide at the bottom and then fans out. And to me, for the winter, these are everything, okay? And they also come in black. So if you just want a black pair that's just simple, something easy to go to, you can also do this. And I made sure I wear a top that will go with all the frames I'm gonna be showing you guys. This is more of a classic pair, simple, straight to the point, will match with anything. And guess what the price point on these are? Guess. I'll wait. $16, guys. $16, okay? They also come in the tortoiseshell, like a brown if you just want neutral. And I believe they come in a lime color, but let me double check. They also come in a tortoiseshell frame as well as a lime color. If you're just more into the neutrals, you don't want black, you don't want white, you just want something just neutral, you can go with the tortoise. Or if you want something a little bit more fun, you can go with the lime. And another tip, if you guys are going into stores that specifically cater to sunglasses, I used to work at Nordstrom back in the day. We had a machine that used to warm up the acetate. And acetate, again, is another word for plastic. It used to be able to warm up the acetate and sort of shape it to the person's face. So people more with like my face shape that had high cheekbones, a lot of Asians, they have like wider faces and higher cheekbones. It's hard to fit sunglasses. So sometimes you would have to sort of customize it to their face, where you can always widen the temples. Let me show the black one. Yes, better. So maybe if you see how straight it is now, sometimes you can make it wider. Sometimes you need it to make it more round here because maybe you wouldn't latch on to, the temples wouldn't latch on to the back of people's ears sometimes. So we could always just curve here. That way it'll stay. Because everyone's face is different. Noses are flatter, so it's harder. So I always ask if they have that service if you're buying sunglasses, just so you know. Just because something may not fit your face how it is on the display doesn't mean that they can't sort of customize it and sort of shape it to your face. I know a lot of optometrist offices, they tend to have those machines as well. So if you do go to an optometrist, maybe you can see if you can bring your sunglasses there, since you are a customer. If you come there already for your glasses or your contacts and eye exams, see if they can provide that service for you as well. So next on the list are going to be these really fun pink frames with pink lenses. It's pink all around the temple. Ugh, how fun are these? Definitely spring, summer. I love doing this with an all pink monochromatic look. I did like an Instagram reel with these and they're so cute. I love when the lenses match the frame. These are called the Margot lenses and they retail for $16 as well. I'm telling you guys need to get into an Urban Outfitters. If it was in my budget, I would go and buy up so many more. Not only if it was in my budget, if I had space, I have sunglasses for days. And I try not to buy anything that I have already. Even if it may be a white, I try to buy something that's a little bit different. The shape is different, the print is different. So if you just want something to spruce up your outfit, you want something a little bit more fun, maybe you're wearing all white and or neutral, you can just pop these on just for a pop of color. If you're wearing all black or if you're wearing all pink, you can do a lot with these. You can even color block with these. So with this rectangular shape, when it comes to wider faces, they tend to make them really, really thin and they never really look good on us. But because this is a wider rectangle and it's a little bit more chunky, so it's wide here and it's wide here, okay? So it always works for our faces if you can find a rectangle shape that is wider. On the website, I'm gonna link everything down below, but they call this color purple, which to me it's pink. So I don't know. They also have a turquoise color and they also have a white color, which to me looks very much so beige. But again, I don't make the rules. To me, this is pink. But if you're looking on the website, and when I link it below, it may say purple, but it is definitely pink. Okay? Moving on. So next pair I want to show you guys, I got at a thrift store, and they are these. Definitely these are vintage. They belong to somebody old. I can tell by the wiring around here. And it is a square frame, like a square rounded frame. And a lot of times when I go thrifting, a lot of times I'll find sunglasses like these with prescription in them. You know, a lot of older people tend to, well, maybe these days, a lot of people have those transition lenses, but a lot of the sunglasses I would find would have prescription in them. And I have a pair in my collection that has, so I don't wear it as much. I just love the frame. But this brown, and it's tortoise shell, this brown is super dark. Very like 70s vibes. Perfect for a rounder face. You have those higher cheekbones, but the lens is dark. Even when I go out in the sun, it doesn't bother my eyes. I wonder if this was custom, whoever used to own these, if they put these frames in themselves. Because a lot of times when you have like the tortoise shell or the neutral colors, you can still see the sun. Like the sun still will bother your eyes. But this is nice and dark. So it's not like just a boring neutral tortoiseshell pair of sunglasses. This is like a whole vibe. Like this will just spruce up your boring running errands outfit and just look, you're not trying too hard, but you just look really put together. So if you are someone who thrifts or you're thinking about thrifting and you're looking for sunglasses, definitely bring some wipes, or if you're going to try them on, I wouldn't suggest putting them on your face, but just sort of put them up to the sun or the light just to see if they have prescription in them, because a lot of times you will find that they could already have a prescription put in, and at that point it's no good unless you're just going to use the frames. Because I have definitely gone to flea markets like in Brooklyn, and I've had my prescription lenses put into vintage frames. So you could do something like that if that's what you're more into. You want something different, that's just a typical optical frame. So yeah, so that was my little haul. This video wasn't too long. I just wanted to come and show you guys what I got and just a few more little tips on what you can do if you are shopping for sunglasses and you have wider faces, because I know it's so hard, so hard. And definitely, even in the description boxes, if you're shopping online, look at the measurements. Just take the extra time to look at the measurements and measure your face and just see. They have the measurements there for a reason. That way you can see if it's going to fit your face or not. They'll measure the temple, they'll measure the frame, the width, the height, and just see if it'll work for you. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Leave them down below. I want to hear if you have any other tips that you can offer anyone who has more of a rounder face, any tips on shopping that'll make life much easier. As always, hit that subscription button down below and that notification bell wherever it is on the screen, and follow me on Instagram and now TikTok, guys. I am uploading over there, and until next time, toodles.